Hello, my name is Kenya Salter, and today in this video I will be showing you the steps to successfully create a sculpture step by step. So let's go. So the materials that I will be using in this video include a hot glue gun, clay, sketchbook or paper, and cardboard or scraps. The first and important step to creating a sculpture is sketching your design. This will help convey ideas and will help you visualize how your sculpture will be. So in this process, I'm sketching a star because I want to create a star for my sculpture. And this really helps because when I create my sculpture, I'm just looking at my sketch. It will be easier to just look instead of having to come up with it on the top of your head. Step 2 of making a sculpture is to create a base. Creating a base is important for your sculpture because it provides support, stability, and elevates your piece. For my sculpture, I will be using cardboard as the base. Now for every base, for every sculpture, it could be different based on the size of the sculpture and the materials that you will be using. In order for my sculpture to stand, I will be taking 2 pieces of cardboard and gluing it on top of each other to make a strong support. Now looking back at our sketch, we can see where the 2 cardboard pieces will go. Now in this part, I'm taking 1 piece of cardboard and hot gluing it. Then I'm taking the other piece of the cardboard and sticking it onto the glued part of the cardboard piece to make a thicker base so that it can support the weight of the clay. And then I repeat the same steps for the other 2 pieces of cardboard. Now I'm going to take the 2 glued pieces of cardboard and glue it to the flat square piece of cardboard. I am cutting the 2 pieces of cardboard so that the sculpture won't be too tall and fall over. And now we will set the pieces for the base aside to be hot glued later. Step 3 is to now build an armature. And for my armature, I will be using plastic knives. Other materials you can use instead is aluminum foil or wire. An armature is the rigid internal framework or support user to hold a soft or pliable material. The material that will be going on the armature is air dry clay. Now using the plastic knives, I'm going to create the outline or shape of a star and hot glue them together. Now that the armature is finished, I'm going to decide the placement of the armature on the base. After the placement is figured out, hot glue the pieces and armature onto the base. Step 4 is to now fill in basic form. And for this part, I will be using water. Filling in basic form means to fill in the armature using the material, such as clay. When using any type of clay, you always want to knead the clay. Now that the clay is kneaded, you want to break off pieces and start adding it to the armature. Using water will help smooth out the clay. Keep adding the material until the armature is fully covered. Now repeat the process to the other side. Step 5 is to now add in details/textures. Adding in details and textures enhances the visual impact and realism. For my details, I am making star eyes for the sculpture. Right now, I am making marks for where the eyes will go. Now smooth it out using water. A method used for attaching clay to another piece of clay is known as slip and score. Slipping and scoring is when you make rough, textured surface on both pieces of clay that you want to join. You could do this by scratching the surfaces. Then you take a mixture of clay and water, which acts as a glue to join the rough surfaces together. Using water again, smooth out the surface. Add in more details and textures. I am now adding eyebrows and a mouth to the sculpture. Now using the slip and score method, I'm going to attach the stars to the eyes. The last and the final step is to cure your sculpture. Curing your sculpture means to finish final touches and let your sculpture dry. Because I used air dry clay, it will take 24 hours to dry and harden.